I remember the day this picture was taken quite well. It was a fall day in Fort Greene, Brooklyn, a few blocks from my apartment, in the new offices of Spike Lee's 40 Acres in the Mule Filmworks. Anthony Barboza took the photo for a piece Trey Ellis was writing for the New York Times Magazine called The New Black Aesthetic. And the people in this photo, people like playwright George C. Wolfe, artist Lorna Simpson, and Joseph Simmons of Run DMC, embody that aesthetic. The Times, in its wisdom, never ran Trey's piece, though it found a home in the Black Literary Journal, and Barboza's photo has never been widely seen. Yet both are testaments to the fact that something fresh, as we used to say, was happening in African American arts and culture in the 80s. I took my first swing at capturing that moment with a piece in the Village Voice back in '92 called Notes on Post-Soul Culture, which covered the years from 1971 to 1992. Later I did a book called Buppies, B-Boys, Babs, and Bohos, which again looked at this era. And finally, in the 21st century, I did a book called Post-Soul Nation, which was actually inspired by Barboza's generation-defining image. In the winter of 2004, in Harlem and Beverly Hills, I gathered two groups of my peers, filmmakers, musicians, MCs, writers, scholars, and businessmen, to chat, debate, and tell stories about the 80s. Many of the participants had been in Barboza's picture. Warrington Hudlin, who founded the Black Filmmaker Foundation and now runs the DV Republic, an online community. His brother Reggie Hudlin, the director of House Party and Boomerang. Russell Simmons, co-founder of Def Jam Records and owner of Fat Farm Clothing. Bill Stepney, a founding member of Public Enemy and a cultural entrepreneur. And Trey Ellis himself, who's going on to write critically acclaimed novels and screenplays. Two of my Village Voice peers joined us. Greg Tate, a great music critic who now runs the improvisational jazz funk collective Burnt Sugar, and Barry Michael Cooper, another dynamic music critic who coined the phrase New Jack Swing and wrote the screenplay to New Jack City. Also on board were Linnell George, an LA Times staff writer who's penned some magnificent essays about Black Los Angeles, Michelle Wallace, whose Black Macho and the Myth of Superwoman is a Black feminist landmark, Marcus Miller, the great bass player who collaborated with Luther Vandross and Miles Davis in the 80s, and Kumo D, who enjoyed massive rap hits with How You Like Me Now and Wild Wild West. My name is Nelson George. I was in the picture too, and despite my ridiculous outfit, I actually went on to write books and work in TV and film. And like everyone in the photo and on the panels, the 80s were pivotal to my life and career.